A very, very good afternoon to all viewers who have tuned in for the live telecast of this game. It is Sreenidi Deccan FC who take on Sudeva Delhi Football Club as well. Two of the bright clubs in this Reliance Foundation Development League RFDL National Group stage. Group A coming to you live from Shillong. Here are the playing lineups of the two sides as well, right in front of your screens. We have the players on the ground and we are waiting for kickoff. And here we go. The whistle has been blown for the first time in this match as well, as we have the match started as well. Two really impressive sides in this RFDL so far. Sudeva Delhi FC in their yellows and Sreenidi Deccan, of course, in their blues as well, taking on today. Well, it's really going to be an interesting battle as well, isn't it? So Deva Delhi will be looking for points. They are second on the table now, which is very surprising as we thought Bengaluru FC would retain that number two spot. But the way that Sudeva Delhi have really come back and regained that second position has been something exemplary. And I'll let you know one thing to all the viewers out there. Currently at 13 points are Sudeva Delhi FC in that points table of Group A here in Shillong. They've played 7 matches. They've got 3 more matches to go. If they can win at least 2 and draw 1 out of that, I think they're through. Of course, the schedule will matter a lot as to how Sudeva Delhi can have chances to get into their top two of the table, because that is what will qualify them for the national championships as well. What an interesting battle it will be. Trust me, these two teams are fighting for glory. We spoke about Sudeva Delhi and their position on the table. Sreenidi Deccan are on fourth as well. And if they win this, they'll go on to number three, just surpassing the Bengaluru FC. So lots and lots to play for both these teams out there as well. Yes, they won't reach the number second position, Sreenidi Deccan, if they win this. But if they win this and get 3 points out of this one, they are at number three. And what a surprise that will be for one team, that is Bengaluru FC, whom we all thought were just going so well in this tournament until Sudeva Delhi decided to take that number two position on the table. That is absolutely tremendous to see. The likes of both these teams fighting for that number one or number two spot. Group A is actually getting very interesting as well. Group B, of course, we've got Punjab FC who are just dominating there. So we've only got one open position. But here in this group, all four teams in the top four are playing for that spot. Goes for the goal there, but it was hit way away from the target as well. Here comes Sudeva Delhi, a chance. Nothing given by the ref there. Sudeva Delhi looking to start off in a comfortable manner. Here they come with the ball again. Sreenidi Deccan. Here they come again. It's the ball which has gone away from the goal as well. Beautiful cross in from the right. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. And it's that man again. Dinesh Sobam, the leading goal scorer. They were Delhi FC. Excellent piece of work as well. Here comes Sreenidi Deccan now. You can see the intensity in both the sides as well, isn't it? Well, the two sides really battling it out for these vital points here, and of course, you can expect a lot of energy. You can expect a lot of zest, a lot of enthusiasm in that. Goes for the shot. Has it taken a small touch off the goalkeeper? No, it hasn't. But intention's pretty clear from Sreenidi Deccan. They're going for goal. 5 minutes into this game, and we've already seen a couple of shots on target from both sides of the field as well. My word. Sudeva Delhi with the throw in now. Really interesting to see the kind of tactics that both these coaches have gone in with today. Just makes this match so much interesting. A lot of support for Team Sudeva FC. Sreenidi Deccan, they know how to get those goals. They know how to be aggressive. They really know how to make a game out of this one. Yeah, they come. Looks to go for the shot here. Sees a few options on the right. Here comes Sreenidi Deccan again. Brilliant pass. Look at the passing here. It's very, very crisp and very quick as well. Sreenidi Deccan again. Sudeva Delhi. Excellent pass towards the right with the defensive work done brilliantly by Sreenidi Deccan as well. Cleared it away. And for Sudeva Delhi to go for the shot and straight at the keeper. Good save by the keeper here. Both coaches Alvaro Mota from Sreenidi Deccan and Zahid Shafimir, the head coach of Sudeva Delhi FC, keenly watching their teams play in this one. And for both teams, I think it's a must-win encounter as well if they have to stay in the fight for the top two. Very crucial game, this one. And trust me, the games are only gonna get interesting from here on in this Reliance Foundation Development League as well. We've absolutely seen some track kick contest. Looks to go for the goal and straight towards the keeper as well. Two shots already on goal from either of these sides. Have a look at that. Excellent pass first of all, and then just the way that he opens up the field. Have a look at that. Just beats the defender, looks to go for the shot on goal. Maybe should have tried for the corner post, but hits it straight at the keeper. Good effort though. Just the kind of intent that you want from your striker if you're the coach. Once again, that loopy ball coming in, no whistle blown. Goal number 1, and guess who it is? Dinesh Sobam, the leading goal scorer in this tournament. He draws first blood here in the 10th minute and puts Sudeva on the back foot. Sreenidi Deccan just have a very good habit of scoring. And who other than Dinesh Sobam there? Absolutely terrific. He's the leading goal scorer and he continues to lead the chart as well. Sreenidi Deccan, they're peaking at the right time. Well, we're going to see a goal fest today, is what I'm predicting. Already three shots on target from Sreenidi Deccan, two shots on target from Sudeva, one conversion from Sreenidi Deccan as well. This game just keeps on getting interesting here. Just keeps on getting so much interesting. Now they can just settle in with those passes. We forgot to just put out the playing lineups for you as well. Sreenidi Deccan starting off with just one defender, one pure defender in Rosangzwala. And rest of them are all midfielders, at least on paper. 191. Have we seen a formation like that ever before? Singhamaim Sajan Khan towards the right now. Passes it to Mirza Abbas Ali Beg. It's a good header. Still possession with Sreenidhi Deccan. Brilliantly done. Dinesh Sobam really is a star for Sreenidhi Deccan, isn't it? And there you go, that'll be another foul. Sreenidhi Deccan enjoying the fruits of investing in this guy. Dinesh Singh Sobam, very composed on and off the field. Right then, here they come. Appeal for a handball. Just blasted that ball in again. Let's have a look at that again. There was an appeal for a handball. Was there a hand involved in that one? Well, we'll see that. There you go. No. Still connected to the body, so no handball given on that one. They're going in with so many midfielders today. Singamayum Sajan Khan, our Lamnazan Zuala, the under 23 head for Sreenidhi Deccan Football Club. Levis Zangwin Lun, Lamgunlal Kipgen, Erburlang Khartam Mao, Jai Singh Son, the captain today as well, who starts off in the midfield. Jaidev Sharma and Mirza Abbas Ali Beg. Mirza Abbas, of course, who likes to play a bit in the front as well. And the likes of Singamayum Sajan Khan, who like to play at the back, have been given the title of midfielders today. Maybe a tactical piece of work by the coach Alvaro Mota. Here comes the throw in. And oh, what a save! Oh, he saved the day, has Suhed Koya Thangal. Brilliantly done. Shuhed Thangal, the goalkeeper from Sreenidhi Deccan. What a brilliant save. That was straight away heading into the back of the net. Unbelievable stuff. 14 minutes into this one, and we can see what they're putting us through. Oh, is that gonna be a penalty? Nothing comes from the ref there. Well, in fact, it looks like it's going to be one. So much of drama here as Sudeva Delhi FC have got a free kick just outside the box as well, isn't it? What a what a brilliant match we are seeing already. The first 15 minutes have been nothing short of entertainment. Just the way that both these teams have planned everything out, just the way that these two teams have approached this game as well. The approach has been brilliant from both these teams. All they're aiming for is goals and nothing else. I think that's what puts you in a do or die situation as well, isn't it? Sachin to take the free kick. Well, Jaydev Sharma is lucky that the foul was outside the box, but here comes Sachin with his left foot. Takes that one quickly and good defending. Really good defending from Sreenidi Deccan here. Have a look at that. It was an exciting ball that is coming in. Maybe just a little more touch on that one, and that would have been an amazing opportunity for him to go for goal. But what a start. And they have the long throw in. Long throw in that comes in. Boys in yellow fighting for that first chance. A lot of their energy has been utilized here. Till 15 minutes, both these teams have given it their all in terms of energy and in terms of. Here comes another set piece. This time for the Sudeva Delhi Football Club. Sudeva Delhi, of course, trailing in this contest. Sreenidi Deccan. What a brilliant start it has been for them. 17 minutes into this one. Here comes a set piece. Sudeva Delhi. It's way above the goal. Not the best of shots there. I think it's Rituraj Mohan with the shot as well. Tried for it a bit more harder. Here comes Sudeva Delhi with defense now. Sreenidi Deccan with the ball. Excellent piece of work once again. That is what the tactic has been from Sreenidi Deccan. They just try to put in those cheeky little passes. And you can see that the kind of formation that they're going in with. They've got so many midfielders that only guy who has to be present out there into the box has to be Dinesh Sobam. Boy, oh boy. He's got 9 goals now in this tournament, has Dinesh Sobam, putting him above anyone else. And we're just 18 minutes into this contest. Such has been the story for him. On the top goal scorers list, we've got Dinesh Sobam, then followed by Vishal Yadav as well. Vishal Yadav with 7 goals, and now Dinesh Sobam with 9 goals. Tanveer Dev from the Northeast United, who played yesterday, is with 5 goals as well. I think unless something spectacular comes up, it is going to be these two who are going to be fighting for the most goals in this tournament as well. Another yellow card from the ref on the other side. And it is going to be the number 19, Mohammad Shami, who's going to get the yellow. So a couple of yellow cards shown here, one for Sreenidi Deccan and one for Sudeva Delhi FC as well. Starting off with yellows. Good start to the game, though. Something that we all expected. Bringing you the playing lineups as well. Sreenidi Deccan starting off with Shuhet Koyathangal, the goalkeeper, along with one defender, Rosang Zwala. In the midfield, they've got Singamayum Sajan Khan, R. Lom Nazang Zwala, Dinesh Singh Sobam, the forward, Levis Zangmin as well. Lamgunlal Kipgen, who's been terrific in the midfield for the boys in blue, and Erbolang Khartangmao, another midfielder, along with Jai Singh Son, the leader of the tribe for the Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, and who's led from the front. Jaydev Sharma, along with Mirza Abbas Ali Beg, also start off in the midfield today on paper as well. But we all know that Mirza, of course, likes to play in the front, especially on that right wing as well. That is the starting 11 for the Sreenidhi Deccan Football Club. Of course, in the substitutes, they start off with Sahrudai Waddi, the defender, whom we are expecting that he might come on into the second half once the scoreline depending on the scoreline actually. We are expecting Waddi to come in along with Mohammad Zahan, Dawarla Naveen, Tausif Khan, the backup goalkeeper, whom I don't think will be required, but Kondra Hemant has been good in the forward position along with Erman Ahmed and Mohammad Sanoot in defense. Mohammad Sanoot actually the under 23 as well. So Lom Nazangzwala will have to be replaced if Sanoot has to come in into the starting 11. Jamson Muthum as well in the midfield, who starts off on the bench today for the Sreenidi Deccan Football Club. Of course, the head coach Alvaro Mota, who's been so brilliant, and the team manager Rishi Sinkar. That is it for the Sreenidi Deccan Football Club, and here they come on the attack again. Dinesh Sobam, the man to mark for the Sudeva Delhi Football Club. He will be the main target here for Sudeva Delhi once it comes to defense. Still got possession of the ball. Excellent work here. Really good work to the keeper, Shuhed. Shuhed passes it towards the left. And now he passes it to the left again to Rosangwala. Towards the left again. Ball with Jai Singh Son. Given away but taken away once again quickly by Mirza Abbas Ali Beg. Excellent work by Lomna Zangzwala. Back to Mirza. Good to see that Sreenidhi Deccan are taking their own time. They're settling into this game, looking to take their own time. The settling has been so good as well. The way that they've just passed the ball around, not given any possession away. They're just trying to relax out there and play good passes. Right then, here comes Sreenidhi Deccan again. One good thing about this team is that they gel up very well, both on and off the field. That shot went wide, and that'll instead be a goal kick for Sudeva Delhi. Good to see Sreenidhi Deccan winning that last game against FC Goa after being 1-0 down in that one. That was an incredible match. They were 1-0 down and they won 3-1 in that last game with Sreenidhi Deccan, and that might have just given them the confidence to win this one as well. And they find themselves on the lead. Courtesy, we all know whom. Dinesh Sobam, the number 9, the leading goal scorer with 9 goals now. The number 9 has got 9 goals. What a big coincidence here. They come in again. Excellent pass towards the left. Plays that one away. Sreenidi Deccan. One thing is for sure that they do take a lot of confidence from their past victories. Every time they've won, they've looked like they're gonna keep on dominating with the proceedings. And what they've gone for is that they've gone for goal after goal. They really don't seem to stop out there. Only thing that they want to do is keep on scoring, and that's a very, very good habit. Injury concerns here for Mirza Abbas Ali Beg. Physio will be keenly looking on that one. And there you go. Zahid Shafi Mir, the team coach of Sudeva Delhi Football Club, will be a touch nervous, especially looking at the start that Sreenidi Deccan have got here. But he also knows that there is a lot of time left in both these halves as well. Huge amount of time left in the halves. Huge amount of pressure as well on both these sides, I must say. As far as Sreenidi Deccan are concerned, the pressure will be to keep on scoring the goals. As far as Sudeva Delhi are concerned, the pressure will be as to how they can equalize at the moment. No shortage of pressure, especially when you are at this stage of the RFDL. And a commendable job by the Reliance Foundation Development League to have 10 league matches and give these teams an entire go. Because in the long run, you really have such really good kind of matches. Here comes Sreenidi Deccan! What a scorcher of a goal! My word! Sreenidi Deccan have just turned up the ante here. Rosang Zwala into the top bins. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at that once again. Just asking for the pass there. He got it at the right time, and have a look at that. No chance for the keeper. Top corner. Sreenidi Deccan go 2-0 up now. Extraordinary finish here. Extraordinary finish from Rosang Zwala. The number 2 scores his second goal of this tournament. That's Rosang Zwala. Sreenidi Deccan continue on their merry way. What a finish. What an absolute finish this. Well, the entire complexion in the league has just changed after these 2 goals. Comes Rosanzwala again. Sudeva Delhi looking a bit susceptible in the defense now. 2 goals of the highest caliber from Sreenidi Deccan. Brilliant tactics from the coach as well, I must say. And another yellow. Another yellow card. Not what you expected. Have confirmation who has got the yellow card, but it seems like it's going to be the defender from Sreenidi Deccan who's got the yellow. Excellent piece of work. Got possession of the ball again. Brilliantly done. Well, they live to fight another day. Do Sreenidi Deccan really are a side that likes to score. That habit of them is really turning out to be good. Rosang Zuala, in fact, who's got the yellow, the goal scorer as well for Sreenidi Deccan. Well, well, well. Rosang Zwala getting the yellow. 30 minutes into this one, and Sreenidi Deccan are on the lead. A long throw in coming in from Sudeva again. Here comes the throw in. Will be the first corner of the match as well. Headed away out of bounds there by the defender. Singamayum Sajan Khan. Will be the first corner of the match for Sudeva Delhi. Jejo Prashant, who's going to take this corner, the first one of the day. Here comes Jejo. Cleared away well. Cleared away extremely well, in fact. Another chance here, but ball will go in possession of Sreenidi Deccan. Let's get you through to the Sudeva Delhi FC lineups as well. Wahingbam Legend Singh, the goalkeeper, under 23 head, who starts off in goal here. He's already conceded a couple of goals, unfortunately. Viswadev Basumatri, the defender, along with Zahid Zarur and Sumit and Sachin. Going in with four defenders, Sudeva Delhi FC. Four defenders for them, along with the midfield of Rituraj Mohan, Yashas Sarin, and Jejo Prashan as well. Going in with a 4-4-3-3 formation. Three forwards being Sankhil Tuishang, Mohammad Sami, and Mohammad Ejaj Ahmad. 4-3-3 the formation for Sudeva Delhi. Really played higher up the field as well. This time it's going to be a corner for Sreenidi Deccan. Will be taken by Lom Nazang Zuala. Here he comes. Still in the box, threatening. Gets a punch, but the ball is still in the box there. Nervy moments for Sudeva Delhi back in defense, as they've already had a few very poor errors in the defense. Good clearance though this time. Trying to get towards the ball, but cannot get to it in the end. Just concedes that one away. And this is a really good effort from Sreenidi Deccan. We all expected them to come back strongly into this game, but not this strongly. You can see one thing, that the chemistry is so good between all these Sreenidi Deccan Football Club players. Chemistry has been really top notch. One thing which I've mentioned about Sreenidi Deccan over and over again, kind of chemistry that they share, the kind of bonding, the kind of gelling that these players have. They very well know who performs best at what position of the field, and who performs best where the ball has been provided to them. It's Abbas Ali Bek passing it back, looks to go for the shot. There have been a lot of long shots taken from Sreenidi Deccan, mind you. What a brilliant first goal it was, and even brilliant second goal. Rosang Zuala, the defender, getting the second goal, the number 2 for Sreenidi Deccan. Legend Singh, the goalkeeper from Sudeva Delhi, has got no answers right now. Absolutely has no answers. Good
pass towards the center. Can Sudeva Delhi stitch a comeback into this one and make this an even exciting contest? Looks to go for the goal here. But the defender very, very alert once it comes to the opposition taking shots. I'm really happy with the start from Sreenidi Deccan as well. One goal from Dinesh Sobam and then the other one from the number two as well, Rosang Zuala. That was picture perfect, that goal, wasn't it? From Rosang Zuala. Absolutely hitting the top corner. Good piece of passing. Right, then will be a goal kick. Possession back with Sudeva Delhi here. Give it back to Sreenidi Deccan. Excellent piece of passing. Looks to go for the shot. It's wayward. And I think it has taken a slight deflection as well. Absolutely. Piece of one and one between the two forwards. Excellently done by Lomna Sangzuala and the captain Jaidev Sharma. Here comes Rosang Zuala with the corner kick this time. Second corner for Sreenidi Deccan in this first 45. Piece of ball in. He's gone for the shot. And boy, oh boy, that is going to be a very, very overestimated shot as well. Because he went for goal from that angle. And I'm once Chawla, your host for this pounding encounter. And if you're a big fan of high stakes youth football, then you're in the right place.
The exuberance of the youth, as they call it. Exuberance of the youth and the energy of, of the young, energetic legs. Really want the grassroots system in India to grow even better. There's still so much of scope coming in for all the youngsters. Bit of an injury concern here. Good to see the sportsmanship to check in on him as well. And there you go, Alvaro Mota and Rishi Sinkar. Still a few points that are being discussed here. Sreenidi Deccan have had a brilliant 38-40 minutes of play. That was an absolutely terrific goal from Dinesh Sobam. And an even better one, I would say, from Rosang Zuala. Good to see that the right people are coming in at the right time. Just chipping in at the right time. Jai Singson. Looks like he's gonna be sent out of the field and play will resume. Yep, does resume.
Soon we will see a substitution coming in for Sudeva Delhi. It looks like as well. Sumit takes takes the throw in. The ball has been given away to Sreenidi Deccan. Passes it back again. Well, they were very clear once it came to the strategies. Were Sreenidi Deccan were very, very clear what they wanted from this match, and they wanted goals. They've got the goals in the first 45. Here comes Mirza Abbas Ali Beg on the far right here. He's trying to squeeze into the box. Taken away brilliantly. Will be another throw in favor of them. And Sudeva Delhi FC have got their first substitution. It is Mohammad Ejaz Ahmed, the forward, who goes out, and Moirangthem Rajeshwar Singh, who comes in place of him. Not the best kind of replacement because Ejaz Ahmed has been brilliant in that forward position as a striker. And he has to be replaced by the midfielder Moirangthem Rajeshwar Singh. They come again. Brilliant piece of work. Good to see that the possession levels are also matching a bit here. Despite Sreenidi Deccan going in for 2 goals, the possession percentages are also almost similar. 54% so far for the Sreenidi Deccan. And Sudeva Delhi, of course, 46% of ball possession. Still a few minutes left in the first half, but there will be a huge discussion, a very long discussion as well from the coach regarding how Sudeva Delhi can really get those goals. They will not they will not be looking to do anything fancy out there. Just try and follow the basics and get a few goals here. Because if Sreenidi Deccan can apply the pressure, why can't Sudeva Delhi? That is what their mindset would be. If they can do it, why not us? Sreenidi Deccan tried to pass that ball in there. Brilliantly read by one of the midfielders of Sudeva. Managed to keep that one in. Will be another throw in. Well, this time the throw in for Sudeva Delhi. And looks like there's going to be a cramp here. Well, let me remind you, it was raining a couple of days ago here in Shillong. And 3-4 days ago, it was raining cats and dogs out here. But now the sun is out and it is really shining bright on both these teams here. Good to see such clear weather from the SSA Stadium, Shillong. Good pass again. Excellent bit of work towards the right. There was a lot of fog during the rains as well. In the last match, I think, that we covered, there was a delayed start as well. This is just the perfect weather. Only if there would be a bit of cooling up for all these players, that would have been great, but done a brilliant job in hosting this Reliance Foundation Development League. Another man down, this time for Sreenidi Deccan. And we've seen so much of drama in these 45 minutes. Immense drama. First, the goal that came in from Dinesh Sobam. Keeper overcommitting on that one and then leaving the entire goal empty. Not the best of efforts from Legend Singh, the goalkeeper of Sudeva. And secondly, of course, nothing that the keeper could have done about it. That shot from Rosang Zwala. And what a brilliant shot into the top corner of the net as well. 4 minutes of added time, as just shown by the fourth official here. Fourth official for this game is Cheerful Sun Sosang. Cheerful Sun Soshang, very experienced in his role as both a linesman and the fourth official as well. Main referee is Debujit Singh Yadav. The two assistants that he's got with us, Fragransan Snaitang and Banshanskem Lingdonsky. Sudeva Delhi, can they find a small opening to end the first half well? They'll be hoping for that. They will actually be hoping for that. Pass towards the right again. The clearing job has to be done from Sreenidi Deccan. Let's see if they can do it actually. So Deva Delhi still with the ball. They haven't seen much of a defensive brawl. Towards the right. Opportunity once again. So Deva Delhi, can they get into the box here? Still cannot get into the box. Waiting for a few options there. Headed but headed away. Once again, here they come on the counter-attacking chance here. Brilliant towards the right to Mirza. Mirza slowly and steadily just coming in. Looks to go for the shot, but not the best of touches there from Jai Singh Son, the captain himself. Not the best touch that we saw from him. Jai Singh Son has been terrific throughout this tournament, the captain. Would want to continue his form and peak at the right time now. With just what, 2 matches after this one left to go in the league stage for each team. Four minutes of added time, out of which 3 have been extinguished. What remains is 1 minute of some really good efforts that are going to be taken. Sudeva Delhi, what will be the kind of chat that they're going to have in the tunnel at the end of the first half? Well, one thing is very certain, the fact that coach will be furious by the team conceding 2 goals. Zahid Mir. I think at this point of time, all the players need is a bit of rest. Absolutely, they need a bit of rest out there. For a foreign coach out there, Sreenidi Deccan. And there you go. Will be half time from Shillong. 2 goals for Sreenidi Deccan. One in the 27th minute from Rosang Zwala, and one in the 14th minute from Dinesh Singh Sobam, who's got 9 goals under his belt now in this Reliance Foundation Development League. Leading on the charts. Let's see what they're leading in the match analysis as well so far. In the first 45, we've seen some brilliant stats. 54% of possession for Sreenidi Deccan, 46 for Sudeva Delhi. Shots on target, just one more shot on target from Sreenidi Deccan, and they've converted 2 goals out of those 4 shots on target. None offsides, 2 corners, and one respectively. And of course, 3 yellow cards given away by the ref. One for, in fact, two for Sreenidi Deccan and one for Sudeva Delhi as well. We leave you with the highlights of the first half. What an entertaining first half. Do stay tuned for the second half as well, as we've got so many surprises coming up in this match. Welcome back to all viewers. We come live for the second half of this exciting bit of match happening here. Second half is filled with a lot of excitement, a lot of expectations as well. And here enter the Sreenidi Deccan Football Club as well. Looks like a couple of substitutions for Sudeva Delhi. There you go. The number 5 from Sudeva Delhi, Aryan Kokhar, the under 23, comes in. And why the under 23 has come in is because Legend Singh, the goalkeeper, the under 23 head, has had to make way for Junaid Hamid, the other goalkeeper from Sudeva Delhi. Legend Singh not having the right day in the field was clearly evident. The first couple of errors that happened there. There you go, Junaid Hamid and the number 5, Aryan Kokhar, now trying to lead the pack. Aryan Kokhar, of course, the most experienced in that lineup for Sudeva Delhi. And now it will be time for him to take up the onus and try and do what's best for the team. On the other hand, Sreenidi Deccan on the front foot in this game. 2 goals already up. And they'll be trying to get more and more and more. They'll be looking to get the strategy that works for them. And this so far has really worked well for them. Kick off with proceedings in the second half. And here comes Sudeva Delhi immediately with the ball. Well, the first half started off in the most exciting manner. Started off with both teams really fighting for the ball. Started off with both teams really looking to score. Just the aggressive nature of the first half really made it so exciting to watch for all the viewers as well. Yes, the defenses were sorted from both the teams as well, but the kind of attacking moves that both these sides were getting, end-to-end football action. One of the team was going on the counter-attack, the other team was going on the attack. It was just a treat to watch, isn't it? Will be a goal kick in the end. But what will be the strategy that will be opted by Zahid Shafimir, the coach from Sudeva Delhi? He's already gotten a midfield option. And he's got a midfield option in Aryan Kokhar, one of the experienced heads. And I think that is the best that he can do. He's rolled his dice. He possibly could have bought on Jin Min Hao Kongsai as well. That would have been a brilliant move. Absolutely, that would have been a brilliant move. Bring in Kongsai. Sreenidi Deccan, the way that they're used to playing, I think they're going to keep on going for the goals. Confirmation of the substitutions as well. Yashas Sarin, midfielder, makes way for Aryan Kokhar. Piece of work again. Sreenidi Deccan with the ball on the far left. That will be a free kick in favor of the boys from Hyderabad. Coach Alvaro Mota on your screens as well. He's played an influential part in Sreenidi Deccan's success this season. Alvaro Mota, one of the top coaches going around this tournament as well, it must be said. Here comes the set piece for them. Lomna Zangzwala straight towards the keeper there in the end. Change in keepers as well for them. Junaid Hamid pull up the shot, and it will be. Well, one thing is for sure, the fact that Sudeva Delhi have to keep on fighting. They're on position number 2 here. 13 points for them. Despite the result of this one, they will stay at position number 2 as well. He didn't like it. He felt that that should have been played on there, but the referee blowing the whistle, and rightly so, I think. Good call in the end by the ref as well. Here comes Sudeva Delhi on the attack. A slip of the defender. Oh my word. There was so much of empty space in there. And still Sudeva Delhi couldn't find one. Quick work by Rituraj Mohan. Comes in, just crosses that one. Just away from the reach of Mohammad Sami. Aryan Kokar with the cross in, but straight towards the keeper. Straight with the keeper here. It's an interesting format, isn't it? The Reliance Foundation Development League has always come up with some really innovative formats as well. Under 23 heads, only one under 23 allowed on the playing field. What that does is adds a bit of intensity to the game, adds a bit of experience to the field, adds a bit of flair to the gameplays as well, and adds a bit of pressure on the opponents as well. Have to use your under 23 wisely. And if he's very, very strong, like what Mohan Bagan have, you can really turn the game on its head single-handedly as well. It's a threat that almost all teams have in their minds. It's a really good tactic, this one, of having the under 23. Ball towards the right. Excellent piece of pass. Straight towards the keeper. Few of the things that you have to keep in mind here. Have to keep on pressing for the goals. Cannot let this game slip away, can the Sudeva Delhi FC. They've worked so hard to get on position number 2 firstly, after defeating that Bengaluru FC here. Bengaluru seemed like favourites, and just one loss for them. Let's just put them on the back foot at number 3 position. And if the result remains what it is looking like here for Sreenidi Deccan, Bengaluru FC will go suddenly to position number 4. Of course, with one more game in hand for them, but the reality will be that that will take a lot of mental strength out of them. Good pass again. Excellent piece of work. Looks to go for the goal. Nothing for them. Towards the right again. Sudeva Delhi. Mohammad Sami passes it to the number 8 Moirangthem Rajeshwar Singh. Rajeshwar Singh to Rituraj Mohan. Rituraj Mohan has still got the ball. Rituraj Mohan goes for shot. Will be a corner. Good piece of defending by the number 13 Levis Zangwinlun. Piece of work there. Levis Zangwinlun just showing his back to Rituraj Mohan in the end. That ball has just taken a small deflection. Third corner of the match for Sudeva Delhi. Three corners for Sudeva, 3-2 for Sreenidi Deccan. Here comes the corner. Very, very good corner in from Aryan. Exciting corner in from him, isn't it? Oh, he's fighting for the ball there on the flag. Will be a throw in for Sreenidi Deccan. I think one good thing about Sreenidi Deccan has been the fact that they've been composed. They really haven't been ever looking rushed. Started off on the bottom of the table, we remember, after two games. And look at the strides that they are making now. They have just soaked in all the pressure and all of that with composure. Could it be a penalty chance? No, nothing from the referee there. He's still lying on the ground, but no call of a penalty. In fact, Sreenidi Deccan have come on the counter attack now. Just a bit too hard for the Dinesh Sobam. On the ground, and I think the ref will show a yellow card. Will he? Nope, doesn't show a yellow card, instead just gives a verbal warning. I think it was for contest of a penalty on the other side of the field for Sudeva Delhi FC, and that is what the midfielders were fighting about as well. They eagerly wanted to know the reason why that wasn't given as a penalty. In the end, I think the referee making it sure that wasn't as big a challenge. There you go, yellow card shown again. He hasn't been shy of showing that yellow. Third yellow card for Sreenidi Deccan in this match. They have to be very, very careful. Erborlang Khartangmao gets the yellow there. Jaidev Sharma also got the yellow card for Sreenidi Deccan here, along with Rosang Zwala. So the number 2, the number 18, and of course the number 26 are on yellows. And one yellow card for Sudeva Delhi as well. Confirmation of that yellow for Erborlang Hartangmao, the midfielder from Sreenidi Deccan. It's been good in this tournament. Not his usual best, I would say, but he's been good. Excellent piece of work. Straight towards the keeper, who passes it quickly. Sreenidi Deccan going in with some more and more intent. Although we've seen a bit of tactical class coming in from Sudeva. Sudeva Delhi have got majority of the possession in the second half so far. That's a beautiful ball in, but straight towards the keeper. Keeper does a good job in expecting the ball there. Actually, a good job there from the keeper. Expected where the ball was going to come to him. Good touch as well from him. There you go, the referee blows the whistle again. Well, about the schedule today, we had three exciting games. This is the third game actually in Shillong today. And this tournament is really getting quicker and quicker with time. Sreenidi Deccan with possession. Dinesh Sobam looks to go for the goal there, the number 2. Dinesh once again passing it back. Shot from the far left, and it will be a goal kick. Nothing productive coming out of that one. Bengaluru FC against the Mohan Bagan, where Bengaluru FC won that match 1-0 today. So Bengaluru will, of course, be at 13 as well. Bengaluru at 13. Sudeva Delhi at 13 if the scoreline remains the same, and Sreenidi at 11. Boy, oh boy, this is turning out to be one heck of a point stable in Group A here. And the previous game, Diamond Harbour won 3-1 against the FC Goa as well. Diamond Harbour showing the kind of quality that they possess. If you have a look at the standings as well, Sudeva Delhi, real favourites to enter into the top two, but they have to really push harder for those wins. FC Goa on number one position with 13 points after 8 games that they have played. And Sudeva Delhi, after 8 games, will also be at number 13. They might have had a chance to go on to 16 with a win in this one, but they have dropped points so far. And if the scoreline remains the same, that will be 13 points for them after 8 as well. So they will remain on the number 2 spot. While on the other hand, Bengaluru FC won against Mohan Bagan today, will be on tied with points. So number 13, Sreenidi Deccan will be on 11 if this scoreline is as it is. So immense piece of drama going on in Shillong as well. The MFA ground and the SSA stadium have both been hosts to some exhilarating contests, some last minute brilliances as well. Coach not happy with his forward there. He's just let the attack go. He's not at all happy. His Zahid Sreenidi Deccan just creeping up the table now, just climbing the ladder slowly. When it comes to that points table, all 4 teams are in contention. Of course, Mohan Bagan will be out of contention because even if they win both their matches, they will only reach 13. And FC Goa, Sudeva Delhi, Bengaluru are already at 13. Looks slim, the chances for Mohan Bagan and Diamond Harbour are, of course, with just 4 points. In fact, 7 points in their 8 matches. So their chances are also slim. Mohan Bagan, in fact, have a risk of finishing at the bottom of the table if both their matches don't go the right way. FC Goa dropping points was a big surprise to me today. FC Goa dropping those points. Maybe they were trying to play their non-dominant side today, but still you have to play each game on its merit. Cannot let things go away from you, especially in a packed tournament like this, where even one bad match can really change your fortunes in the tournament. Fourth corner then for Sudeva Delhi in the match. Jejo Prashan to take this corner this time. It will be so interesting to see the points table after this. Yes, of course, we will show you the points table as well after this, but here comes Jejo Prashan. Excellent piece of work. Good corner in. Well, they've attacked a lot. So they were Delhi in the second half as we've gone past the 1 hour mark in this game as well. Excellent piece of attack coming in from Sudeva Delhi, but unfortunately, nothing going their way so far in terms of goals. A good throw in again. Header! Just defended by Sreenidi Deccan. He was aiming for the header there. Was Sumit. And in the end, it is just going to be a goal kick for Shuhed Thangal. Really happy with the success of Sreenidi Deccan though. They completely deserve
what they are doing at the moment. Tactically, they've been brilliant. Strategically, they've been absolutely tremendous. And when it comes to execution, the execution from all the players on the field has been top notch as well. They've really committed to the cause that coach Alvaro Mota has tried to instill in all the players. That has been one of the biggest turnarounds for Sreenidi Deccan as they live to fight another day in this competition with two league matches left. Absolutely. Post this, they've got two league matches left, and can they win both their league matches? That will put them in the driver's seat in this competition. But the other group looks very sorted as the Punjab FC are dominating there. Absolutely. In Mumbai, we see two top teams, Kerala Blasters and Punjab FC, who are dominating the charts. 7 matches, 17 points for Punjab. 7 matches, 16 points for Kerala Blasters. And Dempo with 7 matches, 11 points. So it's almost certain that Punjab and Kerala are looking like the favorites to qualify for the national championships from Group B. Apart from that, Northeast find themselves lingering at just 7 points after 7 matches played. 17 goals for Punjab FC. Can you believe that? 17 goals in 7 matches, and they are the top goal scorers. And on number second, guess who it is? It's Sreenidi Deccan with 7 matches played, and now they've got, instead of 15, they've got 17 goals in the eighth match that they're playing. So if they score more, they go on top of most number of goals by teams. Average of 2.4 goals per match. That is absolutely outrageous coming in from Sreenidi Deccan. Looks to go for the shot. What a save! The left hand just comes out flying in the air and produces one heck of a save here. Just wow. I've got no words to describe this save. Have a look at that. It was a brilliant volley coming in. And what a beautiful save from Thangal there. Top class shot from Sudeva Delhi as they score their first one as well. They come in quickly at the 66th minute. And have a look at that again. Conversion coming in from Sudeva Delhi. 2-1 the scoreline now. Just how quickly this game can change. Zahid, number 4 from Sudeva Delhi. Zahid Zahoor scoring that one. Here comes Sudeva Delhi again. Looks to go for the shot and straight to the keeper. Well, so much of drama here in this game as well. Shots on target increasing for Sudeva Delhi. Sreenidi Deccan have to find a way out of this one, and the only way I think is to go on the offensive. Cannot be hanging back with the defense because they just don't have that kind of a defense today in their formation. They have to keep on going for the goals, isn't it? The more they keep on going for the goals, the more they have the chances. Sudeva Delhi, well, that will be a yellow card shown to Zahid Zahoor, stand-in captain as well now. After Legend Singh has been substituted, Zahid Zahoor leaning from the front as well with the goal. Brilliant goal from Zahid. He's just kept them in the game. Just keeping them in this game here. And what I feel is that we are going to see a brilliant contest on our hands. About 22 minutes to go from here.
We're going to see what promises to be an exhilarating 22 minutes of play. Looks like he's getting some treatment there on the field while the players enjoy a quick refreshments break. Magic spray comes out from the ref, and it will be a set piece for Sreenidi Deccan now. Lomna Zangzwala, the under 23 head, to take that one. Maybe Coach Alvaro Mota can opt for a few defensive options as well. Basically, someone like a Mohammad Sanoot, Arman Ahmad, number 4, Sahrudai Wadi. Oh, there you go. Sahrudai Wadi is actually coming in. And as expected, they're going in for one extra defensive option, and that's a very, very good ploy, I feel. They just have Rozan Zwala on the field in terms of defenders, just adding that firepower in that back line as well. It's not going to be entirely easy in these last 20 minutes of play or so. But here comes Sarudai Wadi in place of Jai Singson, the midfielder captain. Captaincy duties have been passed on to Airborlang Khartangmao. Jai Singson, the captain, goes out. The captaincy duties have, beg your pardon, gone to Lom Nazang Zwala, the number 8. 20 minutes in play left. Sreenidi Deccan, can they find an opening? Or can Sudeva Delhi just fight back and get 1 point out of this one? Even a single point out of this one, and they'll move on to the top of the table because of the loss that FC Goa had to suffer today. Bengaluru FC winning 1-0 against Mohan Bagan, and there you go, an opportunity for Sudeva Delhi. And again, just leaves that one away. Sreenidi Deccan to get the throw in on that one. Just see the pressure coming in from the sidelines as well, from the coaches, from the managers, from all the staff on the bench. Sreenidi Deccan FC have got another opportunity to win a game and stay alive in this competition. What a moment it will be if they can just carry on with the form that they are having at the moment. Sumit with the throw in. Zahid Zahoor, the goal scorer, along with Aryan Khokar, will hold very, very much of importance here. Rituraj Mohan with the ball. The best of ways to counter the ball there. Looks like it was going to be a throw in on that occasion, but he just kept the ball alive in play. No real chances taken by Junaid Ahmed. He's had a good game so far, although he hasn't faced many of the attacks here, but he's had a good game. Quickly moving in front. Sudeva Delhi in the box again. Here comes the opportunity, an opportunity for a penalty. The ref says no. It was very, very close to what happened there. He absolutely saw everything. Mostly that the challenge was on the ball, it seemed, and not on the player. Interesting game coming up. Sudeva Delhi. Well, that should have been called as a foul according to the Sreenidi Deccan defenders, but hasn't been called one. Junaid Hamid to take the goal kick here. Junaid Hamid, of course, substituted in the 45th minute when Legend Singh opted to go out here. He wasn't having the best of games, was Legend Singh. Therefore, the coach deciding to give some game time for Junaid as well. Here comes the long throw in. He's so used to seeing this. The long throw in from Sumit. Sumit with another good one. Opportunity towards the right here. Excellent work. Brilliantly done. And he's handled that one brilliantly, has Sumit. And he still has another work to do. That is to get the long throw in the box. Well, two interesting games coming up tomorrow as well from Navi Mumbai. And then just one game on the 19th of March. Comes to number 27. Good piece of work again. Excellent cross in. Just takes the deflection. Will be another corner. The defense has had to work a lot here in the second half for Sreenidi Deccan. Not the best of passes, firstly, from the keeper. And there you go. Excellent work in terms of defense. And that will be another corner. The fifth corner for Sreenidi Deccan. Here comes Jejo Prashan. Really good ball, but not productive so far. Once again, a good ball in. Looks like play is going to go on. Ref has called an advantage to them. Just goes out of bounds, and that will be a goal kick. So much of intensifying shots on target as well in this match. Just weeks ago, on the 24th of February, these two sides lit up this very pitch in their opening Group A fixture. And that was an absolute thriller that ended in 3-2 as well in favour of Sudeva Delhi. Albisodev Basu Matri opened the scoring in the 8th minute. Then Dinesh Singh Sobam levelled for Sreenidi Deccan in the 17th. 3-2 victory there, but confirmation there. It's going to be a substitution. We'll come back to the results of what happened in the first leg of when these two sides met. But number 15, Kondra Hemant. The forward comes in play of Mirza Bas Ali Beg. Like-to-like replacement, it must be said. Playing on the right wing was Mirza Bas Ali Beg, and they've got the likes of Kondra Hemant, who's going to take that position in that field now. Basu Matri from Sudeva Delhi scored in the 8th minute. Then Dinesh Singh Sobam levelled for Sreenidi Deccan in the 17th. Mohammad Ajaz Ahmed restored the lead
Sudeva Delhi in the 29th, and then Sachin made it 3-1 just 3 minutes later in the 32nd minute. So, 4 goals in the first half in that encounter. This tells you that both these sides like to score in the first half early on and try to put the pressure on the opposition as well. The drama was alive till the final whistle was blown as Sarudai Waddi, the defender from Sreenidi Deccan, clawed one back in the 59th minute to keep the drama alive. Well, it was Sudeva Delhi who won that game, and they took all 3 points, showcasing their attacking flair. They had a 54% possession then, and now Sreenidi Deccan have got a 54% possession. Almost touching the 80th minute now. We have not seen any late winners from Sudeva Delhi so far in this competition. Can they produce one today? Sudeva Delhi, of course, have got the attacking flair. They have got the firepower in the front to score that and to make the scoreline 2-all. Only question is, can they make it happen? Throw an opportunity for Sreenidi Deccan. We haven't seen a single shot on target actually in the second half from the Deccan side. Here comes Sreenidi though. Dinesh Singh Sobam, another one into the far net. He gets his 10th goal of the tournament and just increases the lead for Sreenidi Deccan here. Well, I was just mentioning that Sreenidi Deccan don't have a single shot on target in this half. And that one shot on target has gone into the back of the net. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Sreenidi Deccan have just expanded that lead. Well, is there anything that can stop this man at the moment? I sincerely don't think so. Sudeva Delhi FC. Dishan Shabir, the forward, comes in now. So many substitutions happening for both these sides, but yet one name remains common in that goal scoring section, and that is Dinesh Singh Sobam. Second goal of the day. He's on a hat trick now. He will be aiming for that hat trick, but he's already got 10 goals here. Good piece of glove work by Shuhed Thangal as well. Dinesh Singh Sobam, take a bow. 8 matches, 10 goals, and still striking with about 10 minutes left in this one. Another substitution for the boys in yellow. This is gonna be Lake Chandra Firembam, the defender, who's gonna come in place of Biswadev Basumatri. Biswadev Basumatri, one of their trump cards in defense, has had to go out now. So really shows the kind of pressure that Sudeva Delhi are in at the moment. Zahid Shafi Mir just swapping his troops and trying for every possible combination that can help him get a few goals here. Top class stuff has been called as a ball in favor of Sudeva Delhi, though. Oh, he's got a yellow card. Unbelievable. Dinesh Singh Sobam gets a yellow. Dinesh Singh Sobam getting the yellow there. And we resume with things again. 3-1 in favor of Sreenidi Deccan. Shohid Thangal, the keeper from Sreenidi Deccan. He's been a very aggressive goalkeeper, isn't it? Very, very active and looking for opportunities whenever he's got the ball. The fact that Coach Alvaro Mota has just gone in with that strategy that he wants to keep his side scoring despite what situation it is. It has really worked in this match. Really has worked for them in this match. Kind of tactic that they want to always keep attacking and always be on the offensive. Surely has made a huge, huge difference. 10 goals for Sobam. Average of 1.4 goals per match. Oh, another yellow card. Lots of yellow cards shown by the ref in this one. This is the seventh yellow card in the match among the two sides. 7 yellows. Not happy, Coach Alvaro Mota on the sidelines with that call from the ref. He felt that Sharudai Vadi shouldn't have got a yellow card there. That is just a normal foul. Oh, there you go. Sudeva Delhi, Zahid Zahoor. Looks like the frustration is creeping in now. Zahid Zahoor not happy with the call that was made. Oh my word. Things are really getting ugly here. Things are really, really getting ugly here. Oh, there you go. A few words exchanged, things that you don't like to see on the football field once you've got such a spectacular match on display. And of course, there will be a few bookings here. It's like finally he's up there. Lots of fight going on. These two sides actually take a lot of pride in the games that they play. Zahid Shafi Mir, the team coach, having a word with the fourth official as well. Just telling him that there's a lot of time wastage there by Sreenidi Deccan. And finally we resume play. Oh, pull off the shot. There will be a yellow. Absolutely. Another booking into the books of the ref there. And it will be a set piece. Lamgunlal Kipgen this time getting the yellow card. And you've seen so much of stoppage in this second half, especially in the last 7-8 minutes. The fact that it's just ruined the beauty of what this game has possessed for all of us. Final few moments, can we see some really good footballing action here? So Deva Delhi with the free kick now. Aryan Kokar, the under 23 head to take that one, and he's eager to take that one quickly. Here comes Aryan. Looks to go for the shot and just above the goal. Almost for a second I thought it was going to hit the crossbar.
Yeah, it just goes over the goal as well. Wasting a few seconds here, just running the clock down. Good ball that has come in. They don't want to let this game slip away, do Sreenidi Deccan. That is very clear. I think it's going to be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time in this one. Absolutely, minimum 5 minutes is what I'm assuming as well, because of the wastages that we've had in the second half. Oh, a foul call there, and he's not happy with that call. Is Mehmet Sami. Good call by the linesman. Felt that there was a bit of pulling out there. Fragrance and Snaitang on the lines there. It'll be interesting to see how much of added time it will be. Sreenidi Deccan. They've just impressed their viewers here. They've just impressed all their fans. Sreenidi Deccan from Hyderabad stormed their South Zone unbeaten. 3 wins, 2 draws, 12 goals, 4 and 3 clean sheets as well. The best goal difference anywhere. Coached by their brilliant coach there, Alvaro Mota. Really dominating the South Zone there. 7 minutes of added time. Acceptable. I think we all expected 7 minutes. Here comes Sreenidi Deccan again. Open goal. Oh my word. Can you believe it? Got his head on his shoulders there. Well, well, well. Some days you score brilliant ones, and some days you miss goals like these. It was the most easiest of opportunities in this entire match. And Erborlang Khartangmao, I don't know what he was thinking. All he had to do was just touch the ball, and that was in. Things you see on a football field, isn't it? We've seen a brilliant long distance goal which we never expected would go into the back of the net, and then we've seen this as well. Two contrasting sides. Sreenidi Deccan would have increased their goal advantage as well. Would have gone 4 goals into this one and 3 goals up. But not to be. The previous encounter between these two sides was 3-2 in favor of Sudeva Delhi. And this one, I think Sreenidi Deccan are just going to take this one. Good ball into the box as well. Here comes Sreenidi Deccan on the counter attack. Will be, of course, a foul and will be a yellow as well. Will be a yellow card. Well, it's just the frustration now from Sudeva Delhi. They know that this is a must-win game for them. Must-win game for both the sides. They remain on position number 2 of the points table, but they have to. What a chance it was, this one, for them for going on to the top of the table as well. Sumit will receive that yellow card. 9 yellow cards in this contest now. Both these sides. Lots of time is going in. It's going in wasted here. I think he's just gonna call in that yellow card. There you go. What a match we've seen. What a match. Sreenidi Deccan
Now move on to 11 points in the table. And all the other three teams in the top three are at 13. So just a difference of 2 points. Which are the two teams that are going to qualify in Shillong for the national championship? Well, only time can tell us that. And to all our viewers who have tuned in, we have got two incredible matches coming from Navi Mumbai tomorrow. The 18th of March, we will see Dempo Sports Club take on Northeast United. Dempo fighting to be in this competition. Northeast, of course, down and out. Here comes another substitution. It's going to be the number 11 from Sreenidi Deccan, Davarla Naveen, midfielder. We've seen a lot of stoppages in the last 15 minutes, and that's not a good sight. Lots of injury concerns. Now the stretcher is being called on as well for one substitution. Lots and lots of time wasted. I won't be surprised if the ref plays 3 or 4 more minutes just based on his caliber and experience. Davarla Naveen comes in for the last 3 minutes of play. So that game starts off at the artificial ground of the RCP Gansoli at 8 a.m. tomorrow. The Dempo Sports Club take on the Northeast United, and then under the floodlights we've got Sessa Football Academy take on Punjab FC. Punjab FC cruising their way with 17 points in 7 matches that they've played. Side which has got the most number of points in either of the two groups have Punjab FC, and if they get a win tomorrow, they are confirmed for the number 1 position. Yeah, they come in again. Good ball in from Sreenidi Deccan. Cleared away well. Comes in on the counter attack. Sudeva Delhi fighting for the ball, but straight to the keeper who'll take it in his arms and try to waste a bit of time there. And then on the 19th of March, we've got East Bengal taking on the Kerala Blasters. What a good game that will be as well. East Bengal, of course, haven't had the best of tournaments here. Just 1 point for them, for the East Bengal. Oh, that's another yellow. Another yellow card. The Varla Naveen, who's just come in, and he's got the yellow. He's not at all happy. This coach Alvaro Mota with the yellow cards that are given here. He is not at all happy. Here comes Sudeva Delhi. Excellent piece of work. No whistle blown. Straight towards the keeper. Well, there was no whistle blown there, and the linesman, I think, was at fault there because that was clearly an offside call. There should have been a flag raised, but no flag raised in the end. That's why Sreenidi Deccan were a bit confused there. But you have to play by the whistle, don't you? Final few seconds here. Final few seconds left. You passed those 7 minutes of added time as well. You've got 9 yellow cards in this match. Can you imagine that? 9 yellows being shared between the two sides. That is how important this game has been. 4 goals scored in this match. 3 by the Sreenidi Deccan. Can we see another one? Maybe a consolation one coming from Sudeva Delhi. By the looks of it right now, it doesn't look probable that they're going to score one. Sreenidi just have got possession since a long time now as well. Looks to go for the shot and straight towards the keeper. It will be full time from Shillong. Disappointment rises for Sudeva Delhi as they are stuck on the middle of the table with 13 points. And in fact, 3 points is what was required for the Sreenidi Deccan FC, and that is what they've provided to us. They've provided some incredible entertainment, some exciting action, and the hero of the match once again is the number 9 from Sreenidi Deccan, Dinesh Singh Sobham. 8 matches, 10 goals for the superstar as he just increases his lead in terms of individual goal scorers in this tournament as well. 3-1 for Sreenidi Deccan at full time. He'll be one happy man. He'll be one happy man there. 51% of possession for Deccan, 49 for Sudeva Delhi. 6 shots on target for Sudeva. In the end, they were very, very desperate to get the goals there, but they were denied constantly by the goalkeeper Shuhaid as well. 6 corners in the end for Sudeva Delhi and 2 for Sreenidi Deccan. But in the end, Dinesh Singh Sobham turning out to be the difference between the two sides yet again. 9 yellow cards in this match. And this important game at the Reliance Foundation Development League National Group Stage Group A in the season 2025-26 comes to an end as well. Full time score Sreenidi Deccan FC 3, Sudeva Delhi FC 1. We leave you with the highlights as I sign off from the stream.